In this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 formulas that can help you deal with failure, right? I have experienced failure first and to know that it does so much harm to your life than good. I know people will say failure is not the opposite of success, and that's true. Failure is a part of success, but when you don't deal with it the right way, it actually becomes the opposite of it. It actually affects your life negatively. It actually cause you to go back instead of making it a ladder to success for you, right? So I actually, before I could be able to do this video, I had to brainstorm on what to do. I had to do a lot of research to get the information right for you and also make it in a way that you can understand and apply it into your life. So endeavor to watch this video from beginning till the end to gain every part of this video so that you can apply it to your life. Stop where you have failed, but actually use what made you fail, or where you have failed as a form of knowledge. Actually take it to that level, that higher level that you want to be, right? So first thing you have to do is to acknowledge your feelings. Yes, the truth is when you're at that point where you have failed, or maybe you wrote an exam and you failed the exam, the next thing to do is not to just say yourself, oh, I am good, I am fine, nothing is wrong with me. But that's not true, because most times people try to give this cover up that, oh, they are fine when they are not fine, right? So this is the point where you have to acknowledge your feelings. If you're actually sad, if you're dejected, if you're depressed, say it out, let it out, don't keep it in. Don't keep that feeling inside of you that, oh, you have, like, don't let it be inside of you. Verbalize it. Verbalize your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings by make saying it out in words. Please do not do it. Acknowledge your feelings through actions, because I wouldn't want you to break your TV set or break your furniture, right? But you have to say it out how you are feeling, like, oh, I am sad, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I feel like I'm not good enough, oh, I feel like I am worthless, I am not up to the standard. Like I said, I'm not saying this is not you saying bad things about yourself. It is you saying what you're currently feeling at that point in time. Because when you don't say all these things, right? When you keep it in, you won't be able to heal. And when you don't heal, you won't be able to move forward. And when you don't move forward, you will keep failing, which is not what we want, right? So you have to acknowledge your feeling at that moment. Say what you're feeling out. Say it out. Say it in words, not in action. Yes. Then this will lead me to the next point, which is to change negative belief. At that point when you're feeling bad, you're feeling terrible that you have failed, the next thing that comes to you, it is so natural. It's not only about you. It happens to everybody in the world when they have failed at one point in time, right? You negative thoughts will start coming to your mind, right? Something about human beings is that when you succeed, right, it doesn't really affect you that much. But when you fail, it will affect you. It's when you have failed that you will stop, you will forget about those times that you have succeeded, and the only thing that you think about is what you have failed at, right? So negative thoughts will come to you like, oh, you're worthless, you're not good enough, you're a failure. You have to be intentional when it comes to this point. You have to counter these negative thoughts coming to you with positive ones. You have to know that failure is not you. It is not your identity. It's just an event. So you have to be able to separate failure. Failure is not your identity. It is not who you are. It's a feeling. It's an event. So stop allowing it to make you to start seeing less of yourself. Because you failed at something doesn't mean you're not good at another thing, right? It doesn't say that you're worthless. But if you don't know this, you will actually you subject yourself to those negative beliefs. And the truth is, when you subject yourself, or when you accept those negative beliefs to yourself, right, it starts to shape your life. It starts to shape your identity. It starts to shape how you view yourself. Most times, people that have low self-esteem, they were not born with it. They actually developed it by accepting negative belief of themselves, right? Maybe they failed and they decide, there's nothing good can come out of me. I am just a failure. That's when and that's what will shape their lives. And that's when you will see them that they have low self-esteem. They are always timid. They can't speak up. They don't have confidence in themselves and their abilities. And I don't want you to be like this person, right? And I know you're enjoying this video. Please, if you are, kindly drop me a comment in the comment section, and also talk to me or talk to other people that will come to this video to see your comment, how you have been able to deal with failure, right? Because actually, personally for me, before now, I always deal with failure in a very terrible manner. Like I always like succumb to those bad thoughts about myself. I always think I am a failure, right? But thank God, thank God for His mercies and for knowledge, right? I now know better, and that's why I'm bringing this video to you, right? And this will lead me to the next point. Yes, it is to take responsibility. Most times when we fail, we blame every other thing except ourselves. We say, oh, it's because my car was faulty. That was why I got to the exam very late and I failed. We always have a way of shifting the blame to other people, right? But if you really want to heal and you want to deal with failure the right way, you have to take responsibility. You have to admit that what you did was wrong. If that's the case, if you were the one who caused the reasons why you failed, you have to take responsibility, right? You have to learn to take responsibility, and you have to see if at some point, most people when they fail, right, they just go from up to down, like in their self-view, how they view themselves, how they view their work, how they view everything about them. And if it has gotten to this point, I would advise that you seek professional help. But these three tips that I have talked to you about in this video will actually help you, better deal with failure. And see, the truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. You have to know that failure is a means of learning. When you don't fail, you wouldn't know that there's a part of success, right? You wouldn't know that there are levels to success, right? So don't stop seeing failure as a stoppage. Stop seeing failure as a blockage, right? Start seeing failure as a part of success. Start seeing failure as something that you can climb on to the next level of your life, in your career, in anything whatsoever that you have failed in before or that you're currently failing in, right? So I just want to encourage you that failure is not you. You are not failure. Failure is an event. Failure is not you. You're not failure. You're not a failure. You are a successful person. You are intelligent. You are a force to be reckoned with. So please be encouraged. Stop seeing failure as something that brings you down. No, start seeing it as a ladder to success. So guys, that's it. I will see you in the next video linked right here. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for watching.